Everyone, my name is Christopher Dio. I'm from Louisiana, and I created this YouTube page to help people like-minded or unlike-minded, just people who are struggling in any shape or form. I struggled a lot in my life, and I had somebody that was helping me for a while, and I took it for granted, but thank the Lord that person came back into my life, and it's changed my life. So my goal here is to help other people do what I needed the whole time, to just listen. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to listen to people, help them in any way I can. I only know what I know. I'm not an expert or anything like that. I just started my journey a little over a year and a half or so ago. I started at 498 pounds, and currently I'm at 380. I think it was 386. I feel great about that. I think I've got about 170 something pounds more I want to lose before I'm comfortable with where I'm at. Anyway, I struggled a lot. It really started when I lost my grandfather. I was 15, 16 years old. I just started acting out, turned to anything that I can get my hands on. Won't really go into details about that, but once that ran dry and I quit all that stuff, I went through a deep, dark depression, self-harm attempts, hospital visits, things of that nature. And I was that way for a good, I'd say nearly 10 years. It wasn't until I was like 29, 30-ish, really started getting out of that funk, and I started wanting to do something with my life. Like, I felt like I needed to make a purpose for myself because I didn't feel like I currently had one at that moment in time. But I did, and I believe it's what I'm doing right here. Anyway, I made lots of poor life decisions. I never got my license, don't have a GED, don't have a high school diploma. I dropped out of school whenever I was 17, 18, I don't know. I only made it to the 9th grade, went to a technical college to try to get my GED. Of course, I was too rebellious to even listen to them and ruined my chances with that. But now that I've got a better outlook on life, I'm going to change that. I'm getting everything I need to get together to get my license, to get a GED or high school diploma, whichever one is able to come first. And I haven't had a job in a very long time, although this past New Year's I was working at a fireworks stand. But with that depression came a lot of distancing myself from people. Not just people that I wouldn't see all the time, but people that I would see all the time. I would hide in my room 24/7, and I would not come out. I spent all my time in there just pouting and moaning and groaning, and all I had to do was step out of that door. Step out of that door and do something. It was uncomfortable, but in order to get comfortable, you have to be uncomfortable first. And I did a lot of relying on other people's reassurance. And I do have a TikTok, and I've said this before, but that mirror right there, quite often, if not every day, I look myself in that mirror and I tell myself that I am enough, I am good enough, I can do this, I can do that, I am handsome, whatever I say that I am that, or I can be that. I can make a goal to get that, to have that. All I gotta do is go out there and get it. And that's what I'm here to tell you. I'm here to help you, guide you in any way I can. Just go out there and get your goals. They're not gonna come to you, and it's not gonna be easy. You may end up hating me, you may end up hating what you're doing, but if you stick with it, stick it out, Go through the process. Trust me. Trust me. It's for the better. A year ago today, I probably wouldn't be saying this kind of stuff to anybody, much less myself. So all I did was take a leap of faith. Started relying on myself and relying on God. And that's why this channel is called Lifted Spirits. Not only am I passionate about being in the gym now, but I'm passionate about the Lord and what He's done for me and my family. And like I said, whether you're like-minded or not, I welcome you here. You can be anybody in the world. I don't care what race, religion, if you don't have a religion, if you're atheist, if you worship Satan, I do not care. I still believe in helping human beings, regardless. Unless you're a murderer, or I'll probably cut that out. Anyway, hope you have, anyways, yeah, that's it.